Welcome to the Arclight Battery, your power source for all things Warcraft Rumble related. In today's video, I'm going to be going in-depth into the Tirion Gargoyle build that I posted about a couple days ago, but we're actually going to look at one specific build and give it a little bit more of a breakdown so that you understand how to play it. Also, there's a little bit of an update. We got to 5k on Tirion. We're now Mithril Calcutron. We're almost to that shiny emote, and we've changed a couple things with the deck, and you'll be pleased to know that there is no more deep breath in it. So this is very free-to-play friendly. You have to have the units and the talents, but no more deep breath. So let's go ahead and get into the video. So our Tirion deck now looks like this. We have swapped out deep breath, and we're also running Griffin. So let's just break it down. We have Tirion here to support our Gargoyle, Safe Pilot also to support Gargoyle, Blizzard to aggressively protect our Gargoyle while it's hitting their base to clear different things that they might play, like Jaina or Griffin Riders, Safe Pilots, Murlocs, things like that. It really helps protect and slow down their attack speed so our Gargoyle lives longer. Gargoyle with the Flight talent, increased movement speed. Also, our Blizzard has the Rooting talent where it freezes enemy troops in place. Quillbore with the Bristleback talent to contest middle, to tank the tower while our Gargoyle is on its way, and to distract different things like Rind. Rind is very bad for us, but a well-timed Quillbore can turn the tides of that matchup. Polymorph. This is invaluable in this meta, I feel like. It's good against Gargoyle, it's good against Raider, it's good against Cairn, Hogger, Dracasath, Rind, all sorts of things it's good against. It's amazing for defending your side tower or even your main tower, or you can aggressively polymorph something if you don't have Blizzard available and you need to defend your Gargoyle on their base. So it's just fantastic. We're running the Golden Fleece talent, so essentially it only costs 2 gold. Well, you get a gold after you play it as long as you kill whatever you polymorph, so make sure you do that. This is coupled with Blizzard. It's coupled with Safe Pilot. It's just very good all around. And then we have Griffin Rider with the airdrop talent, where they periodically drop a potion, leveling up the first ally to touch it. So this is our game plan with this deck. We are playing Griffin Rider on the back right side of our base to drop a potion, and then if they kill it with a Safe Pilot or a Deep Breath, we wait until we can cycle back around to another one, and then we play the Griffin Rider in front of the potion that it already dropped from the last one, so that it doesn't pick it up and it drops another one. Then, once you have 2 or 3 potions on the ground, you're going to play a Gargoyle, collecting them all from the back right side of your tower, so that by the time it walks up to your side tower, you have enough gold saved up to play a Tirion next to it. This is your main win condition. Now, there is something else you can do that's kind of advanced and kind of takes a little bit of getting used to, but dropping a Tirion down the left side and then having it cross back over the middle to your right lane, when your Gargoyle reaches that point, is awesome. If you can manage to pull that off, you'll have double Tirion with Gargoyle pushing down your right lane with enough gold to back them up, and if you can get that to happen, you're not losing that game. So I've demonstrated it in this video in one of the PvP games. It's pretty hard to set up, but if you can manage to do it, you're golden. Tirion just gets distracted by everything. He will turn around to fight a Quillbore, Murlocs, whatever melee unit it may be, while your Gargoyle just flies over them. So you have to have the gold to back your Gargoyle up with Safe Pilots and Blizzards and Polymorphs and Quillbores, which is why we drop our Gargoyle at the back right of our tower, so that by the time it walks up to your side tower, you have the gold saved up to deploy a Tirion to support it, while also keeping gold for Blizzard or Safe Pilot or things of that nature. Now, it's important to really pay attention to what your opponent is doing as well, because if you can play a Gargoyle after they've spent a lot of gold, maybe on their left lane, or I guess their right lane, but your left lane, and you know that the path is safe for your Gargoyle, you can go ahead and play it and maybe get some good damage onto their base. So let's go ahead and look at some PvP matches from the other day. Jim! Yeah, okay. So Gargoyle is going to be very bad against this deck. Yep. I was hoping to not have that happen right away, but it's kind of inevitable. Don't heal, kill him again. Oh man. We're just sitting here with wasted gold now. Good grief. Go ahead and start this. He's gonna execute right away, probably. Yeah, he did. That's fine. Maybe we can heal this up. Okay, Deep Breath didn't kill it, which is good, because it means it should get pretty full health before he rotates back around to execute, or at least that's the goal. Okay, a little health. Not enough, though, huh? Not even close to enough. I thought it would get a hit off. Okay. Having this happen in our base is really bad for us, because now we're just so close to dead from execute. We can get a bonus level on Tirion here. And we'll drop this over here so it doesn't get hit by execute too. Though it's probably just going to get deep breathed instead, so it probably doesn't matter that much. Okay. We have a goal of what we want to do here, but we really need to set it up pretty well.
What's the plan?
Okay, let's support this real quick. We need this to catch up. Okay, this is what we want. We're gonna get both of our Tyrions met at the same time with a Gargoyle. It's gonna be really good for us. So let's go ahead and get our Quillbore up. We've got aggressive Poly and Blizzard ready. Yep, that's okay because we have double Tirion. And we have an aggressive Poly still ready. We're gonna take a game off of Jim! There's no shot! GG, Jim. Who do we get? TicTac! Oh, another Honor Guard. Okay. Hopefully he just has Execute in his opening, and we can Quillbore this pretty easily. Okay. Oh, he's... Okay, that's fine, if he's gonna Chain Lightning that. Let's save a little bit of gold. Let's go ahead and get this rolling down this way. Don't care too terribly much about it.
What's the plan?
Oh, he swapped. Okay. A little weird. Okay. That's fine. We can support here. No big deal with that. Let's go ahead and get this rolling. I think the push is good enough. Because he's running Chain Lightning and not Deep Breath. So we should be solid for this. We'll see.
What's the plan?
Not really worried about that, because Gargoyle will take it back. We'll get this Tirion pushing back up. Meant to drop that a little earlier. That's okay. We'll proc Divine Shield. It wasn't enough. Okay, Execute is very good for us there, because we have double Tirion, which is going to do enough anyway. One of them doesn't have Divine Shield, though, so it might be a little rough. I think we're going to aggressive Poly here. Oh, we don't need to. It's fine. Yeah, that's totally good. We're going to let this hit. We don't care about it that much. We're going to wait for him to execute this, because I think he's going to. Maybe not.
What's the plan?
Okay, that was an incorrect polymorph. That's all my fault. We're gonna wait to Blizzard this, I think. It's already doing enough work. And it's kind of stalling his Griffin Riders out. So we're probably fine there.
Plan.
Because now we can get a big Blizzard here, yeah. He messed up when he decided to take him back towards the tower. This is fine. Level 10 Tirion tanking the Quillbore. We don't really care about this. Like, we could contest it if we really wanted to. And we might, you know. That's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. That's totally fine. That's bad, but it should fly into it once it's done. Yeah, okay. I don't want this to stick around, but it's not that big of a deal. Is this gonna hit it? Yeah, it does, okay. Should be okay. Really, we have to defend. I don't think he can do enough damage with Execute and Deep Breath. That's just gonna... yeah. No big deal. We really just want to have our Quillbore available to defend if we need to. Like so. This gets all of this, which is really good for us. Solid. We can get an aggressive Quillbore here because we've already got so much other stuff going on. We'll poly that. We didn't have to poly it. Get a blast off there. Good game, TicTac. Not too bad. Come on, Jim again. Hey, Jim again. Though, can we beat this deck? That is the question. Yeah, that's okay. We get potions here now. Oh, Deep Breath. Okay. I really thought Tirion was going to grab that and tank the Quillbore, but that's okay. We just need to set up a really good push, which I think we'll be able to do. I'm gonna have this fight this, I think. I don't want to play Gargoyle just yet. We want to get another potion going. We're also gonna have to respond to this, which we'll do right now. It's 5 gold for 4 gold, but this is kind of how it is. Let's do this into this. This should pick up the next potion. We can drop a Tirion here. Though we might not need to. We're gonna have to polymorph this again. Oh, we missed though. That should hit. Yeah. Yeah. Gonna have to set that up again, unfortunately. I would like this to tank this. I don't think this kills the troll. Though Tirion might when he walks over there. Oh, that'll work too. Okay, we're going to go ahead. Drop this here. Don't blast that, come on. Go ahead and do this. We should be good here. We can go ahead and do this now. We've got to save gold to polymorph this. Nice hit. Nice beach. Hurry. Nice. Okay. Perfect. We can aggressive Blizzard. Oh, didn't save it quite. That's okay. We're now ahead in gold, which is nice. We can get another Griffin going. Well, we're gonna have to Griffin, polymorph, or this, and then polymorph cycle. This is fine. That means we get this. That should kill? No, not quite. The Polymorph ran out. That's okay. We'll lose another hit or two. Ugh. I think it's okay, though. That's not good. We needed that to do something else. Rooting it was good, but we're not going to have gold to polymorph it, I don't think. Oh, no. Oh, woo! Okay. Overtime may have saved us. Except now we have to get this to the base. Go, Gargoyle, go! Woo! Good game, Jim. That was close. There you have it. There's some PvP showcases. I just want to take a minute and go over some options that you may want to use. However, we'll talk about how good they are or not. So, if you think Blizzard is too expensive, Defias Bandits does kind of-ish the same job at your base, though they're not very good at supporting your Gargoyle, so I probably wouldn't run them. But if you feel like something is too expensive in the deck and you need to swap something out for something cheaper, Defias Bandits may be good. Holy Nova might be okay too. I don't like the Inner Fire talent here. I know our Gargoyle is weak to Elemental, and that's what the towers do right now, but our Gargoyle has a ton of health anyway, and if it's being supported by Tirion, you really don't need the resistance. So I would run Renew if you're using it, but I also don't think Holy Nova is very good, specifically in this deck. It's a fine spell, obviously. I've got it at Epic and love it, but not in this deck. I don't think you need the extra healing power for your Gargoyle. I think Blizzard is just much better and does a better job at keeping your Gargoyle alive. Harvest Golem might be useful as a tank in front of your own base. However, Tirion does the same thing with his Divine Shield, so I probably wouldn't go into that. Murlocs are good support and awesome for Gargoyle counters. They don't do a lot of damage to him, but they do enough that it's definitely worth if you're having issues with the Gargoyle, though we are running Polymorph, so, you know, we probably don't need them, but the Bubble talent is really good on them, specifically from the Safe Pilot standpoint, where the Crash doesn't kill them. Now, if they're running Coming in Hot, the Burn will, but, you know, the Stealth talent is what this really counters. And then Deep Breath, of course, if you want to play Deep Breath, go ahead, but I really think Blizzard is probably better with this. Wellpegs are very good right now. There might be a case for them, though I'm not exactly sure what you would swap out. I think Blizzard, Gargoyle, Griffin, and Quillbore are all invaluable. Safe Pilot is awesome too, and Polymorph is probably your only flex spot. I get why you wouldn't want to run Polymorph. It's only very good against specific things, but you never really have to play it. Like if you're playing against a Jaina and you just never find an opportunity to use it, just don't use it. You can just keep it in your hand forever. I don't think it's that big of a deal to just hold on to it. What other things are there? I don't really think there's anything else. Like Execute might be okay to give your Gargoyle Bloodlust, but as long as you're supporting your Gargoyle and keeping it alive, you do not need Bloodlust, and you don't need extra damage on their base. Banshee maybe could be a different counter rather than Polymorph if you're specifically worried about one thing. It's a little more expensive, but it does a good job at taking control of Warsong Raiders and Rins and Dracosaths and things like that, as long as your opponent isn't ready for it. Generally, I find that your opponent can get one Banshee off because you don't know they're running it, but then after that, you can always respond with a Blizzard or a Deep Breath or a Quillbore to have it take whatever's closest, which would be the Quillbore because you can put it wherever you want. But those are the things I would maybe consider if you felt like trying them out. But other than that, thank you for watching and being here. Thank you for the support. If you learned anything from the video, please consider liking and subscribing. It really helps a small channel like mine grow. Also, leave a comment. Tell me what you think of the deck, if you've tried it out, if you like it. Ask questions, leave comments. I'll be happy to get back to every single one of you. So, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, see ya.